We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0 home. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Fouled off. And we'll tonight right now 51 degrees at first pitch, and this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Fraley is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to third. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Batting third.
In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
3-2, full count. Torres leads off first with one away. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. The 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Fraley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Greg Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners, the shortstop, Greg.
Here's the pitch.
Jones.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that misses 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Jake Fraley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Popped up. Torres is under it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Jose Marmolejos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, he's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes.
I got the count 1 and 2. Ball inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
3 and 2 now. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting 5th, the first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 delivery.
Inside ball.
Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fraley is there, and he has it for the first out. In now for Colorado, Josh Fuentes.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Josh Fuentes.
The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The shortstop.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Jose Marmolejos.
The designated hitter, Jose.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Gleyber Torres. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Hoskins backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Out in front of it, strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ty France.
The third baseman.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting 8.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Scooped up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
First baseman, C.J.
This is foul right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
The count, 1-1.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Josh Fuentes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now. Greg Jones. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pilar's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Fraley. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Popped him up. Fuentes has a play. 2 gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Digging in, Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kevin Pillar stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Fraley comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Eric Swanson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Fraley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Standing in, Jorge Soler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out into right center. Well hit. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Swanson benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is set now for the bottom of the fifth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Marmolejos.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Digging in, Jonathan Schoop. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. A swing and a ground ball to third, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Davis becomes the first out of the inning. C.J. Cron comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Count now a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting.
Mlb Paredes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Paredes, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-0 now. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1. Stepping in.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
I got 2-1 the count.
Grounded to third. He's got it. Torres at the bag. On to first, and they get them both. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of yours. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Greg Jones, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Left side, but well foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and he pops him up. Fuentes onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Josh Fuentes, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fuentes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped high in the air. France is there, and he's got it for the first out. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kevin Pilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Torres.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Please join us.
Settling in now, Jake Fraley. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now batting.
In now to Oscar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Marmolejos. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The right fielder, number 12. Jorge
takes this the other way to right. Hernandez is there to put it away for out number 1. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! Here's Chris Davis now.
The designated hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hernandez has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Up next
at the plate, C.J. Cron. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-0 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Inside, he misses ball 4. Stepping into the box, Ty France. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
From the stretch.
Adam Ottavino.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Soler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2. Now perhaps sensing he's going to look to first, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he sends it the other way toward right center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
1 down. Ready for another chance? Josh Fuentes. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Striding into the box, Garrett Hampson. No hits to this point. Michael Franco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Brendan Brennan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ryan McMahon will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Ryan McMahon.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Again, another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance at hopefully.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Yoenis. Cespedes.
Michael
attention,
Givens
please.
comes out of the
Now
bullpen to
pitching
shut
for the
things
Rockies.
down here in the ninth.
Number 60.
Here's the
Michael
first pitch to him. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Another full count pitch home. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in,
Now
Greg
batting,
Jones. He'll
shortstop,
swing it from the left
Greg
side right here.
Joe.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Now to the plate,
Now
Jake
batting,
Fraley. And
number
he needs
8.
to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get.
Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Seattle, the shortstop, Greg Jones.
First offering on its way. Greg Jones is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home.
Ball.
Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time.
Ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Pilar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Jake Fraley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fraley is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
The next 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate to Oscar Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone. To the plate now, Jose Marmolejos.
The designated hitter, Jose.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin.
And now pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Now the 2-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the bleachers and out of here. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Batting third.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Torres leads off second with nobody out. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo, and the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. 1 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 pitch inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, Rhys.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Ty France. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ty France.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Racing back the left fielder, and that one is gone. So here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
On a line, that's a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Greg Jones, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Greg Jones is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 0-1 the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hernandez is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. 1-1 the count. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Marmolejos. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Gallo is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Comes set with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting
So
center.
stepping in,
The third
Michael
baseman.
Franco.
Michael.
Ready with the
Franco.
first pitch. Here it comes.
High. 0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad
Ball.
pitch there with 2 strikes, but it
Play
misses
12,
1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
On the run is Hernandez.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty
catcher.
here with 2 gone.
Gary.
And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Striding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Ty France. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
The shortstop.
He comes set.
Number
Here's the
1.
0-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Fraley is right there, 1 down.
The center
Trying to
fielder,
pick things
number
up where we
11.
left off, Kevin
Kevin.
Pillar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. They'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 3rd inning here, 3-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's digging in now for the Mariners, Mike Zunino. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Mike.
Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Ball.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Greg Jones. He went down on strikes last time up. Ball one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Left side, but well foul.
Ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Fraley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
Full count.
On a line, that's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
To 2-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this one is gone. A home run. Chris Davis next to bat.
Next for Colorado.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard down the line, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. He's set, and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Gary.
In now, Gary Sanchez.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now to Oscar Hernandez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Jose Marmolejos.
Designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Jonathan Schoop. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar. At the track, he's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
No ball.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Chasing after it is Pilar.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score.
Now back
at the plate now, Gleyber Torres.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Fraley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So striding in, C.J. Cron, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Lays off 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he fouls this one off. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Gone! Into the box now, Chris Davis.
The designated
As he
hitter.
grounds one briskly to short.
And that's through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Michael Franco. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Cannon Middleton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Still only 1 out in the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. Standing in, Ty France. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Ty France.
Scott Oberg takes over to start the 6th inning on the
Now
mound.
pitching for the Rockies.
Here's the first
Number
pitch to him.
45. Scott
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out.
Now
Here now
batting.
is Mike Zunino.
catcher.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Zunino.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left
Stepping
fielder,
up to
number
the plate,
52.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis
A hit in 2 tries
Cespedes.
for him so far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop.
And no swing,
Number 1.
apparently. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The center fielder, number 11.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Hernandez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping up now, Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Runners on first with one down. A bouncer to the left side, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting.
Into the box, C.J. Cron. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. No movement on base. It's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Skied into straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Up next for Colorado.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Joey Gallo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Greg Jones. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The next 0-2 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Jake Fraley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Pops this one up. Here comes a left fielder, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. And that's the 2nd out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Yoshihisa Hirano gets the call from the pen. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Over the bleachers and onto the concourse, a home run. To the plate now, Jorge Soler.
Batting, right fielder.
Check swing grounder to the right side.
Soler.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in, Michael Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Lifted in the air to center field. Fraley is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Ready now, Garrett Hampson. Last time through was a base hit. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Jose Marmolejos. Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Turned on down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Fouled off. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Pilar. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The batter, the third.
Stepping in now, Ty France, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Next for Seattle, Mike Zunino. And their runners at the corners now. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Hernandez, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, second base.
At the plate now, Gleyber Torres. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. A runner at first with no outs here. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball. We're playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Andres Munoz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And it's fouled away. A swing by Crone, and it's hammered out to left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Joey Gallo. And he fouls this one off. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 3 runs already home here. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Left side.
David.
And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Jairo Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Into the box now, Greg Jones. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Line drive to left. Gallo is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 8.
Now at the plate, Jake Fraley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
The final line score for our ball game.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between